Hey, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been gone for a while here. It's not that I haven't been riding, it's just that my riding's been pretty limited, and most of the times I've been out lately it's been raining or heavy chance of rain. I live in Washington here, and we've got we've had several atmospheric rivers come through, and then the Pineapple Express, so it was cold rain for a while, then it warmed up and it was warm rain, and now it's a dry day. It's overcast. This is your typical Seattle winter weather. You don't see the sun, but it doesn't always rain. I really like the bike, and have a lot of fun riding it. Oh, watch out for that tree limb. Yeah. So, I've also been doing a lot of bicycling lately. And, you know, I've been going bicycling for an hour and a half, 2 hours, instead of riding my motorcycles, you know, every other week or so. I mean, I pretty much, if I go on a motorcycle ride, I've also been on a bicycle ride. This morning I had some errands to do, so I did them on the bicycle. Put in about 15 miles on my cargo bike, which is real fun to ride. It's a surly big dummy. I got the seat on the back for the little guy, and I have cargo space, so when he gets tired of riding, I can just strap his bike onto the bike with me, and then we're off to the races. So, and I can get him to a park or get him home from a park, wherever he gives up. He's only 3.5, so his stamina for bike riding is not always that long. But yesterday we got out to the pump track at Swan Creek Park, and we were out at the pump track for a couple hours pump tracking. So I'm just putting around. You know, I got about a half an hour to ride each bike, and it's about 2 o'clock. I know my clock says 3 o'clock, but I just leave them set for summertime usually. I just know it's an hour off, and it's fine. I had to reset it recently. Oh, they must not want me riding through here. They should have put the blocks closer together. There's a jump right here. Probably because they were full of RVs or people dumping garbage. All the reasons that they block off the little fun spots. So, what other reasons do I have for not riding? I got a new helmet, the Bell MX9 Adventure MIPS high vis, and so half the time I've been riding, I've been wearing my new helmet, or most of the time lately. This is the first time I've worn this helmet since probably September or something, when I got the last helmet. I apologize for it being so long. I met up with one of my subscribers a couple times. He's got the same bike, and his is all adventured out. You know, I mean, it's got a lot of accessories on it. He's got the 300L skid plate, and so he cut off the bottom of his side shrouds and put the 300L skid plate on, and then had to add like a pipe guard heat shield thing. What else? He's got the YSS rear shock and the heavier springs for his weight. No, he got the heavier ones. He's a lighter guy, but he got the heavy springs, and you can definitely feel a difference. It's more of a firm ride for sure. It sits up a little taller at static, and it definitely feels like a better suspension. I didn't get a chance to ride it the day we met up on our bikes. The first time it was should I go? I'm gonna go straight. day we met up on our bikes, he had just done tires. He put the Tusk Adventure Sports or whatever on it, and he had his rear brake caliper on wrong. He had it above the, you know, there's like a notch on there that slides into your swing arm, and he had that notch in the wrong spot, so it was sitting above it, which, you know, the braking still worked, but it wasn't perfect. So I pointed that out to him, and he didn't want to do too much riding, so I just kind of showed him around a little bit, and we didn't swap bikes or anything. And the next time we met up, it was just for drinks, and well, me drinking and him chilling, but we both rode our bikes up there, and that was fun. But again, it was dark, and I didn't have this helmet on. In fact, I was like, how do I charge this thing? Where's my charger? I gotta put had to put the microphone back in its spot, and things like that. So another reason that I haven't been making videos is when it's raining out, to have the external mic on the GoPro, you have to take off one of the covers that's waterproof covers, but that makes the GoPro not waterproof anymore, and I don't want to risk you know, wasting the GoPro or the microphone or anything else. So okay, I think I might be done with my excuses for why I haven't been making videos as much, but I have been riding. I like to ride all year, and you know, I don't have a job, so I don't commute, and that really cuts down on my riding, you know, because I pretty much ride all year unless it was atmospheric river, and it would be raining on the way to work and on the way back from work, and just have wet gear all the time. So, you know, I try to avoid that kind of weather. But I don't mind riding in it during the day, but you know, when it's pitch black on the way to work, and dark and raining is like real terrible conditions. Dark's not too bad, rain's not too bad, but the two of them together just makes visibility real hard. So I try to avoid it. There's the Tacoma RC Raceway. What else? I don't know, just living the dream, bicycling, and cooking meat on the barbecue. Thinking about guns. I don't know. What else do guys like? Trim, guns, barbecue, motorcycles, and you know, cars. Should we do it? It's midday. It's not an ideal time to be doing tomfoolery, but we'll leave the video off with a little bit of tomfoolery, because it's fun. I think we can make this gap coming through. And yeah, we'll start up a new one in a few minutes here. I don't know what I want to talk about, but still happy with the stock tires, still happy with the bike in general. The handling, they didn't want me riding through there either. Funny how that goes. Well, until we meet again. Bye-bye.